Next, I will demonstrate how to crochet a mini chick. Take out the pastel yarn from the kit. Hold the yarn end with your right hand. Spread it out with your left hand. Wrap the yarn from the top of your pinky downwards. Wrap it to the front of your palm. Then wrap it from the back to the front of your index finger. Form a loop between your middle fingers. Press the loop with your thumb. Hold the crochet hook with your right hand. Hold it like a knife. Control the yarn on the hook with your index finger. Start a magic ring. This mini chick needs 10 rounds. Each round is a ring. Start with a magic ring. Insert the hook into the loop formed by your middle fingers. Rotate the hook, yarn over, and pull through. Form another loop. Adjust the height of the loop. Adjust the tension by pulling the hook and your index finger. Loosen it a bit, or tighten it a bit. If it's too tight, the yarn won't pull through. If it's too loose, the work will have large holes. Control the gap so it can fit to hook's height. Then yarn over again. The hook should go through easily, and the loop won't be too big. Magic ring complete. Now start the first round. Show how to hold the yarn. Hold the yarn with your left hand. Pinch the work with your left middle finger and thumb. Hold the hook like this with your right hand. Bend your left index finger to control the loop tension. If the yarn slips on your index finger affecting crocheting, wrap the yarn around your index finger again. This helps control the loop tension better. When I demonstrate, sometimes I wrap once, sometimes twice, or even more. It's all to better control the tension. When crocheting, you can also control the loop like this. Slightly bend your pinky to control the loop's movement. Now, the magic ring is complete. Take a look. The loop on the hook can slide now. Control the loop to fit the height of two hooks. Start the first round. Crochet for single crochets in the first round. Before crocheting, control the loop in the middle of the hook. Press the loop with your right index finger to prevent slipping. Demonstrate how to crochet a single crochet. Press the loop with your right index finger. Insert the hook into the ring, yarn over, and pull through. There are 2 loops on the hook. Control the height of both loops to be the same. The loop should fit the height of 2 hooks. Move the yarn to the middle of the hook. Press the loop with your index finger. Yarn over again, pull through both loops. Complete 1 single crochet. After finishing 1 stitch, rotate the piece, you will see a V shape. The V shape represents 1 stitch. Mark the first single crochet. Insert a stitch marker through the V shape. After finishing the first stitch, the work may fall down. Demonstrate how to rehold the yarn. Hold the yarn with your right hand, extend with your left hand. Wrap it over your pinky. Then wrap it from the back to the front of your index finger. Press the loop with your middle finger and thumb. If the yarn in front is too long, wrap it around your index finger again. This helps adjust the tension better. Continue the first round. Now the first single crochet is done. Marker is placed. Next, crochet the second single crochet. Press the loop with your right index finger. Control the loop in the middle of the hook. Press the loop and insert into the ring. Yarn over. Pull through the loop. There are 2 loops on the hook. Keep the loops in the middle. Yarn over again. Pull through both loops. Complete 1 single crochet. This is how to crochet a single crochet. The mini chick uses mostly single crochets. You have to handle it. You will demonstrate again. Press the loop with your right index finger. Insert the hook into the ring. Yarn over and pull through the ring. 2 loops on the hook. Yarn over again and pull through both loops. Complete the 3rd single crochet. Next, crochet the 4th single crochet. Move the loop to the middle of the hook. Insert the hook into the ring and pull the yarn through. There are 2 loops on the hook. Keep them at the same height. Yarn over again and pull through. Now for single crochets are complete. Let's count the stitches. The stitch marker is the first one. One V represents one stitch. 1, 2, 3. Total of 4 stitches. The first round of 4 stitches is done. Tighten the yarn end. The first round is done. Finish the first round with a slip stitch. Demonstrate how to crochet a slip stitch. Control the loop in the middle of the hook. Insert the hook into the first stitch. Which is the one with the marker? If you are a beginner, mark the first stitch of each round. Helps to find the first stitch of each round. If you are a pro, you know much about crocheting. No need for the marker anymore. After inserting into the first stitch, bring the yarn to the hook. Pull the hook through the first stitch. There are 2 loops on the hook. This time, no yarn over. Just pull the hook through the second loop. Now the first round is done. The first round has 4 single crochets. The marker is the first stitch, second stitch, third stitch, fourth stitch. You wonder why there is another V. Because a slip stitch forms a V. But the slip stitch is not counted. Do not count the slip stitch when counting the total stitches. Also, please don't forget to make a slip stitch every round. Slip stitch completes this round, makes it a perfect circle. Now, the first round is done. Before starting the second round, we need to crochet a chain stitch. Insert the hook and pull through the loop. This piece consists of multiple rounds. First is the magic ring and the first round. Then crochet the second round, then the third round. Round by round, we do a chain stitch before each round. And a slip stitch to finish each round. For example, chain stitch before round 1. Slip stitch after 4 single crochets. Alright, now we've finished the chain stitch for round 2. Start crocheting for increases in round 2. Insert the hook where the marker is. This is also the first stitch. The first stitch of each round is very important. Make sure to find the first stitch. Now start crocheting for increases in round 2. This is the first stitch. I'll remove the marker now. Remember, this is the first stitch. Insert the hook into the loop. Yarn over and pull through. An increase means 2 single crochets in one stitch. We've done 1 single crochet. This is the first stitch in round 2. Place the marker. You may wonder, there are 2 V's before this stitch. Why are those the first stitch? Let me explain. The V before the marker is the chain stitch we made for round 2. Do you remember before starting round 2? We made a chain stitch. It created a small V. The V before that was the slip stitch to finish round 1. That was the slip stitch. So the first stitch of round 2 is the V created after the chain stitch. That is the first stitch. Okay, now we've done 1 single crochet in the first stitch of round 2. Round 2 needs increases. An increase means 2 single crochets in one loop. So we need to insert the hook into the same stitch again. Yarn over and pull through. Yarn over again. This makes 2 single crochets. These 2 single crochets are in the same stitch. This is an increase. Next, we will increase in every stitch of this round. You will demonstrate again. Continue with the second stitch. Insert the hook. Yarn over and pull through the loop. Yarn over again. This is how to crochet a single crochet. An increase is made by crocheting 2 single crochets in the same stitch. There are 2 V's on the loop. Yarn over. 2 single crochets are done. Now we've done 2 increases. 2 single crochets in the first stitch and 2 single crochets in the second stitch. Now I've done 2 increases. Next, I'll do the third increase. Move the loop to the middle of the hook. Insert the hook into the third stitch. Yarn over and pull through. There are 2 loops on the hook. Yarn over again. This is the first single crochet in the third stitch. Continue in the same stitch. Yarn over and pull through. Yarn over again. This is the third increase. Continue with the fourth increase. Insert the hook into the hoe stitch. Yarn over and pull through. 2 loops, yarn over again. This is the first single crochet in the fourth stitch. Continue to insert the hook. Yarn over and pull through. Yarn over again. Okay, now, the 4 increases in round 2 are done. After completing the 4 increases in round 2, there will be 8 stitches. Let's count now. The marker is the first stitch. Start counting from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Total of 8 stitches. Okay, after 8 stitches are done, make a slip stitch. Slip stitch into the first stitch, which is where the marker is. Now insert the hook into the first stitch. Yarn over and pull through. Pull through the loop directly. Okay, now round 2 is done.